gonna do this and see if this works. Okay, let's see, take this a little bit so we don't feedback so much. Can you hear that better?
Yeah.
It's kind of facing at you a little bit. How's that? What else can I play with? Okay, let's. I stopped it. It's just because I'm so close to the speaker. Hi, guys.
Hi.
This is so awesome.
Yes, it is.
Woo! I'm so glad you guys are here. This is great. You guys done? Everybody done? With all of, no, everybody done with the important stuff here. All right then, well, let's get started. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't smoke, so all the parents are like, oh my God! He just put a cigarette in his mouth. You're never to watch anything he's in again. You guys, I am so glad to be here. This is so cool. I love to do small, intimate kind of things here where you can kind of walk around and talk to people. Just less than a week ago, I was at the Calgary Comic Expo in Canada, and there were like 25,000 people there.
Whoa.
So you can imagine the huge contrast from going to something like that to this. I was a bit of a fanboy myself last weekend because I was a guest at this convention, and guess who else was a guest at the convention?
Who?
William Shatner.
Oh.
Captain Kirk himself was there, and I met him. I am the biggest Star Trek fan of all time. And, what? Oh, yes I am. No, I promise you. Okay, original series?
Okay.
Ask me anything. Ask me any question.
Queen to Queen's level 3.
Queen to King's level 1. Boom! From the episode Whom Gods Destroy with Garth. I am Lord Garth! Right? All right. That's right. Oh yeah. I'm a super geek when it comes to Star Trek. I don't get to wear these pants much anymore, but I decided to bring them here to hang out with you guys. These are this is like everything that I love in my life. Like I decided I was going to put patches on my pants for all the different things that I love or that have had some huge influence on me in my life. So there's all kinds of things. Everything from Star Trek to Pittsburgh Steelers to Star Wars, Speed Racer, Full Metal,
Woo!
Risible Ranges, Jesus, Barry Manilow. It's all here. Battlestar Galactica.
Snoopy.
So it's really kind of weird. But I was telling somebody I need to start going around the back now. Start working the patches around the back. I'm so glad to be here with you guys. Let me tell you a couple of things first, right off, before I forget. A lot of you guys wrote me emails and asked me if I was going to bring my music CDs with me, because I don't know if you know this or not, but I've been writing and producing music like twice as long as I've been voice acting. And I've got 6 different music CDs, and it's good music. It's not just like, I'm singing songs. It's like really good stuff. And there are a lot of songs from different anime-related things, and actually my new CD, I had to tell you about this because I'm so jazzed about this. This is the new one. It's a remix CD. So like all club mix, high energy, up-tempo, kind of stuff. I mean, like, this is the kind of thing you put in your car or on your stereo and you crank it up. But what makes it especially cool is that there are 3 songs on here that I worked very, very hard to get permission all the way from Japan to sing. One of them is the Brothers theme from Full Metal Alchemist. See, but you're probably thinking of the original, right? How can I repay you, brother? Well, that's not an up-tempo, high-energy kick-butt song, right?
No. Nice.
It is the way I do it. It's awesome. And then the theme from D and Angel.
Yes!
Again, you know, the original's like, darkness and light. No. It's awesome. And then, Tamaki's song from Oran High School Host Club. All fun stuff. So I've got that, and I've got 5 other CDs. So there's 6 total. Some instrumental, piano, that are really nice to listen to and to have like to relax to, you know, when you're doing your homework or getting up in the morning and just trying to get started, or maybe reading or something, and then a whole bunch of vocal things. So I'll have those at the autograph session, which is right after this Q&A time with you guys, okay? And if you want to get those, you can get them there, and I would be honored to sign them for you. Also, I see some of my darling, wonderful Risen Bull Rangers in the background making their own awesome shirts. If you are not a member of the Risen Bull Rangers, shame on you.
Join them!
Yes, join us, the dark side.
Do you have cookies?
We have cookies.
Yes.
No, we have the most awesome people on the planet. That's what we have.
That's even better.
I want you guys to consider yourselves personally invited to join the Rangers. We have like 14,000 members right now worldwide. It's free to join, and you instantaneously have a family of 14,000 people that love all the things that you love. And we've got tons of people that have met and made lifelong friends in the Rangers. We've got people that have met, like literally gotten married to somebody they met in the Rangers. We have Ranger get-togethers at conventions, and there are forums and chat rooms and all kinds of cool stuff. So I'll have cards on the table and autographs as well, and just grab one if you're not a Ranger, or even if you are. Grab one and join us. Last on my little announcement thing is, I have a present for you guys. If you are interested, you may not be. Don't be quick to decide, because just because it's free, you may not want it, but I hope you do. A few years ago, I wanted to make something as a way to say thank you to you for your kindness to me. You guys have been so supportive and encouraging of my work, and so I wanted to do something to give back to you. Well, what could be a better thing to give to you than something that's precious to me, right? I mean, if it wasn't important to me, then it wouldn't be of much value. But if any of you have done any kind of research on the internet or anything, you know that my faith is a very big part of my life. Amen. How's that for a cue, right? Cue the faith train. The train of faith.
That was awesome.
All aboard! Anyway, so what I did was, I spent a long time, you guys, recording at my studio at my house. Whenever I had free time, I would go in and I would record. And it took me a long time, but I recorded the entire Gospel of John from the Bible. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, is that it? Is that the present? Wow, that sounds really exciting, Vic. Edward Elric reading the King James Version of the Bible. Just what I always wanted. Thanks so much. But no, it's actually cool. I used a very contemporary translation, so it's not the flowery, lofty, right over your head kind of stuff. In fact, like, you know, where the King James may say, "Great was the wrath of the Lord," this version says, "And God was ticked off." Or that kind of idea. And so it took me a long time. There are 21 chapters, and I recorded the whole thing. They don't even fit on one disc. There are 2 discs in here. And when I got done, I put little voices to the characters and stuff to make it easier to listen to. And when I got done, I thought, what can I do to make this even more fun to listen to? So I went back to the very beginning, and I played the piano underneath the whole thing, like all the way. So it kind of underscores the emotion or the mood of the chapter. And we spent a lot of time and money making these so that I could give them away to you for free at conventions. So I will have these on the table at the autograph session as well. And if you would like to have one, you may most certainly take it with my love and blessing. All I ask is if you take one, listen to it. Don't just take it because it's free. You know, a lot of people like it at events and conventions and stuff.